What's up, everybody? Happy Tuesday. Hope all of you are having a great day so far. Let me get into this dumbass episode of GH today. Oh, you don't know how pissed I am with this shit. Let me talk about some shit first. Patrick and Sabrina. I think they had a pretty good date tonight. Besides them talking about Brit all night long, but them having cupcakes and stuff and talking, I thought that was nice, and that's how the date should have went. But I noticed like Sabrina was looking at Patrick and Robin's wedding picture. I think she felt very uncomfortable being in that house. Like, even thinking about sleeping with Patrick in the same house, in the same bed that he shared with his wife. That is something that kind of creeped her out, and she wasn't, she was uncomfortable like any other person would be. You know what I mean? Like, his wife just died a year ago. You know what I mean? Like, you would feel uncomfortable. But Patrick told her, that's, his house. He thought about selling it, but he just couldn't bring himself to sell the house. Like, that's, where him and, Robin lived. That's where they raising their daughter at, and he just wants to make Sabrina comfortable. And I respect that. At least he's being honest with her. So, I dig that. Anyway, Emma. I love the scene with Emma, Anna, and Duke at the hotel, in their hotel room. She had Duke all dialed up. She said he needs some sparkly stuff. I'm like, oh Lord, poor Duke. And Anna sitting there taking pictures. I was like, I feel so bad for Duke. And then she got her and Duke some tutus. I was like, wow, that little girl. So Anna got a phone call. There was a shooting downstairs in the restaurant, so she had to go. That was like one of the best scenes with Duke and Emma when they fell asleep on the couch watching TV. That was a nice scene. I liked it. So Dante and Lulu, they were at their apartment looking like they was about to have sex for the 90th billionth time. She was on the phone ordering some Chinese food. He got a phone call that there was a shooting at the Metro Court. He had to go. So Lulu got on the phone, called somebody over because, Dante left. She didn't want to be alone. So she called Maxie. Maxie came over. Lulu started rubbing on Maxie's belly. Talking about when the baby born. She want to see if the baby looks like a Falconeri or looks like a Spencer. Maxie had that crazy look on her face. I'm like, bitch, you need to shame the devil and tell the truth. This has been going on for far too long. When are we going to find out about this baby and this paternity? Please tell the truth, because I'm bored with this storyline. Like, seriously, I hate when they drag shit out. I hate it. Like, seriously. Maxie just needs to tell Lulu the truth, even though I'm pretty sure once she do, Lulu is going to smack the piss out of her, but it'll be worth it to tell the truth. At least your conscience will be clear. You might have a swollen jaw, but at least your conscience will be clear. I'm just saying. Anyway, so they pigged out on Chinese food and they full as fuck laying there. That scene was so funny. So anyway, AJ went to the hospital to see Elizabeth. She's working a long shift. Finally, she's doing something with work in it. And AJ bought her some dinner or whatever. They started talking about Franco and Kiki staying at the mansion, and and then they started talking about Danny being in the hospital, and he was comforting her because he knew that was a sore spot because of Jake. I cannot believe it's been 2 years since Jake died. I cannot believe it. It's been 2 years since that little boy died. That's crazy. But yeah, parents, when you lose a child, you never get over the loss of a child. That shit goes with you until the day you die. You never get over the loss. But you have to move on, but you never get over it, really. You just move on. And that's what that's what Elizabeth has been doing. You know, she got 2 other boys to take care of. So that's where her focus should be on right now. So they're talking and whatnot, and then Nicholas was talking with Alexis, and Nicholas offered to fly in, you know, the best of the best doctors for Danny and stuff like that. And I'm glad he offered that, because I'm like, Nicholas is worth billions. Like, he can afford to get a high-end doctor to come in to help Danny. I mean, what's the point of being rich if you can't spend it on good things? So then they started talking about Sean and stuff like that, and Nicholas was just looking out for Alexis because she does tend to have, you know, hook up with bad guys. You know, Jerry Jacks, Rick Lansing, Sonny. She tends to hook up with criminals and dangerous people. Like, so he wants to make sure, like, when he found out Sean worked for Sonny, you know, he was a little, you know, alarmed about that, so to speak. And I don't blame Nicholas, like, when you hear that somebody worked for Sonny. But Alexis didn't think that it was something major, like he was stepping into the hitman role, like he was stepping into Jason's role or nothing like that, so she wasn't too worried. But Nicholas, you know, wanted to really make sure whatever Sean was doing for Sonny, it wasn't nothing like what Jason did for Sonny, which I don't blame him. You know, he's just looking out for his aunt. So, anyway, everybody's at the Metro Court. Olivia got shot. Franco was on the phone calling 911. Carly sitting in the background with her mouth all open, look like the dumb bitch that she is. Stupid ass. Ain't she a fucking nurse? Get your ass over there and help, bitch. You a nurse, and you're the reason why she laying on the ground, stupid. Carly is dumb. I have a question. Not really a question. I just have a statement. Let me break something down here about Carly. Why? Why would you order a hit on Franco? 2, why would you do it at the Metro Court after Sonny told you not to do anything stupid and to fall back? Why would you bring him to the Metro Court where it's a public place, not just a public place, but it's your place of business? Why would you do that, knowing that anything can go wrong, especially in a public place? Why would, and 3, why would you bring that negativity onto your business? Do you not know that that is horrible publicity for the Metro Court? And the Metro Court already got a bad rep. One, remember 6 years ago they had a Metro Court hostage? Remember that, where Jerry Jacks took over the Metro Court and took people hostage the night Alan Quartermain died of a heart attack and Robin got shot? 2, Claudia's birthday party where Sonny lashed out at Claudia and Claudia grabbed a gun and took Carly hostage. The Metro Court has been getting a bad rep. So why would you bring somebody to the Metro Court to be shot knowing that they're going to get shot? Why would you do that? You think you think your customers are going to want to stay at a hotel where somebody recently got shot? You think that you dumb. You going to lose business like that, stupid. Why would you do that? Innocent people could have got shot. Hell, an innocent person did get shot. That's what I was afraid of. And an innocent person got hit. And she walking around shaking, trying to cover her ass. That bitch is so dumb. And one, why was Sean, of all people, why would you take orders from Carly? You would think that he would have some sense. If Carly calls you and tells you to go to the Metro Court, that's the problem with Sean. Sean assumed that Sonny was in on his plan. He assumed it. But see, this is why he's so dumb. I'm like, if Sonny was in on this, Sonny would have called you and told you about the hit at the Metro Court. And 2, I don't even think Sonny would have ordered it at the Metro Court. Sonny got sense a little bit. I don't think he would have brought it to a public place, especially the hotel where the damn police commissioner is staying. Damn fool. Why would you not call Sonny and confirm this with him before carrying out this hit? 2, why would you listen to Carly in the first fucking place? She's not your boss. You don't work for her. You work for Sonny. You don't take orders from her. She ain't nobody. She don't pay you. Sean is so dumb. Like, and if he was gonna carry out the hit, I seen he has several chances to shoot Franco on that terrace before Olivia and Sonny got in the way. He had a chance to shoot Franco. He didn't take the chance. Dumbass. I'm just so pissed by this. So Dante and Anna show up, and Dante was pissed because he saw his mother on the damn stretcher. He didn't know who got shot until he seen her. And Sonny told him to stay behind and find out who did this, because Sonny didn't know Sean did this. He didn't know Carly and Sean had anything to do with this. So he and Connie went with Olivia to the hospital. Dante and Anna were canvassing the area. They were asking Carly questions. Franco kind of suspected Carly had something to do with this, and he's dead on the money because something smelled fishy to him. So they asked Franco, where did the shot come from? He told them what room the shot came from, and they went up there. And they searched around. I guess Anna found something, probably a shell casing or something she found on the floor. And Sean went to the hospital or whatever. He met with Nicholas and Alexis. Him and Alexis started talking, and Alexis asked him what was it that he had to do for Sonny. Like, what does he do for Sonny? He didn't really want to answer the question. He was reluctant to answer that question, coming up with excuses as to why he don't want to talk about it. So she was getting frustrated with him. He got a phone call from Carly. She just got an attitude. Alexis got an attitude with him and told him, you know what, just take the phone call. So Carly was asking him what the fuck happened, like, and he telling her what happened, asking her was Olivia okay and stuff like that. So they hung up. Sean is so dumb. You are about to. I actually liked him and Alexis as a couple. By what he just did, he just jeopardized his entire relationship with Alexis. You just jeopardized it. Because as soon as she find out what happened, she gonna drop kick your ass. I'm telling you, gonna be to the left. He's so dumb. Like, seriously. So anyway, Nicholas and AJ were talking about him sleeping with Carly. And Nicholas warned AJ, if he does one more thing to hurt Elizabeth, Nicholas will play the recording of AJ confessing to sleeping with Carly. He's going to play it for Elizabeth. Who gives a fuck? I don't even know why y'all even fighting over this chick. She ain't no 10, so I don't know what y'all fighting over her for. She ain't Holly Berry, so I don't know what y'all fighting over her for. Trust me, Elizabeth is not worth it. Only storyline they put Elizabeth in is something that got to do with her getting pregnant or a love triangle. That's the only storylines they put this girl in. That's about it. So I ain't really caring for this. But yeah. Carly and Sonny, you know what, Sonny, if I was him, I would just be so done with this bitch. She don't do nothing but get people in trouble. She ain't nothing but a little man eater. I'm telling you, with that little raccoon ass she got on her head, I'm telling you, she need to go somewhere with that damn mop on her fucking head. Carly make me sick. Always in something. Yeah, why don't she pack up and go to Australia and go fuck Jack's life up? I know that's what you see why Jax went all the way to Australia to get away from that bitch. I don't blame Jax. He had to go out the country to get away from this hoe. I don't blame him. Whew. Anyway, Connie saw Sonny kiss Olivia or whatever on the cheek or whatnot. Connie need to go sit her jealous ass down somewhere. You had your chance with Sonny. You broke up with him. Oh, the fuck well. Get over it. You had your chance. If Olivia want to be with Sonny, let her be with Mr. Dimples. That's on her. Even though I think it's going to be bad for her health. But, with the mob shit and all whatnot. But anyway, I hope all you have a great day. I will see all of you tomorrow. Have a great day.